Welcome back, and we're joined by Manmohan Sharma, who's the Chief Financial Officer at Waaree Renewable Technologies, to talk to us about their Q3 numbers. Mr. Sharma, great having you. Let me first start off by understanding how Q3 is shaping up. There's been a surge with regard to profitability. How sustainable is this kind of a run rate in terms of profit and profit growth, especially in the immediate term, and what specific drivers will ensure that the trajectory continues into FY27?
So, if you have seen that our growth over the last few quarters, we have significantly grown from 2x to 3x in terms of our revenue and profitability. So, going forward, also we have unexecuted order book of 2.9 gigawatt that is to be executed over next few quarters. So, we with the government favorable policy and the favorable conditions in the solar space, the country is heading toward installing of 500 gigawatt by 2030. We are hopeful that the pace will continue going forward as well.
Right. We see a slight dip in EBITDA as well as PAT margins, both on a year-on-year as well as sequential basis, despite guidance to remain above the 15% threshold. What were the primary drivers behind this slight margin contraction, and what is the margin outlook going forward?
See, the margin, overall margin for the 9 month, if you will see, there is a significant growth in the margin from the last. It was around about 16% to 19.48% during the 9-month period. So, if you compare my 9-month result, we are far. The margin has also EBITDA margin has also improved significantly. There is a slight, as compared to my previous quarter, there is slight dip in the margin, but that is not significant. If you need to see the overall 9 months number to compare these results.
Okay, and given the substantial around 3 gigawatt unexecuted order book, what's the timeline to convert this into revenue?
So the unexecuted order book as of now is around 2.89 gigawatt, and these are the order where we have received from the customers to be executed over the next 12 to 15 months. So we keep on adding the order during the quarter throughout the year, and that is to be executed next 12 to 15 months.
Right. Now, wanted to understand about WRTL, which has announced its foray now into battery energy storage systems as well and data center sectors as well. What specific revenue targets or margin expansion do you have for these new verticals in, say, the next 2 fiscal years?
As a company, we are exploring all the opportunity. Apart from that, my EPC as a main business stream, we are into the O&M and IPP in this power generation also. Going forward, we see a lot of opportunity because the BESS is also mandated to be the one of the source of energy to be provided for the grid stability. The EPC work related to BESS and data centers is likely to be there in the next few years. So we are hopeful that we will be able to grab that space as well going forward.
Also, talk to us about your budget wish list from a renewable energy sector standpoint. What are you expecting to hear from the union budget?
So already there are 2 schemes are running from the PM Surya Ghar Mufti Bijli Yojana and then PM Kusum Yojana. We also expect from the budget that this favorable policy from the government will continue going forward as well. So that the sector, as the government is heading towards a targeted 500 gigawatt by 2030, we have already crossed 266 gigawatt. And for this year also, for the 9-month period, we have already crossed 30 gigawatt of renewable capacity. So with the favorable government policy, we expect that more and more grid or connectivity should be provided, and financing etc. can happen smoothly for these kind of the project. So these are the expectations from the upcoming budgets.
Okay, in the meantime, oil markets have been quite volatile, but thank you so much for your time and helping us understand about earnings. Back to oil markets then.